How's the show been going so far?
It's been going wonderful. I haven't had a chance to see even half of it yet.
Wow.
Been here for 4 hours.
Yeah, likewise.
I've seen so little of it so far. Here with my friends, we're just kind of looking at all the eye candy, especially some of the auction stuff at this point.
Well, here's the thing. Here's part 2 of our behind-the-scenes tour with White Sox fan card collector.
Focus of my collection predominantly is building the complete sets. I enjoy being able to get beyond just the stars and the semi-stars and kind of like seeing the set in its entirety, how it was kind of intended when it was designed by the manufacturer.
What are the big cards out of that side? What are the big?
Oh, I put 57 out first because it's like it was my oldest one up until recently, until I finished 48 Bowman. But it's just loaded with stars in here. This was the second year that Topps was producing cards just exclusively by themselves after Bowman was put out of business. But it's got a huge rookies class in there. It's got Bill Mazeroski, Don Drysdale, Brooks Robinson, Frank Robinson. But I mentioned Brooks Robinson already.
Now here's the thing: Brooks Robinson, you had a special connection with him. That was one of your first guys.
Yeah, it was. It was actually when I was in first year of baseball. They like asked a question when they were designing our little pictures and our cards. Who was your favorite player? And I said Brooks Robinson because my dad actually knew his secretary. And so I have a bunch of autograph stuff that was sent.
I know that's one featured in one of your early videos. Is, do you have that nearby?
I pulled, not the poster, but I pulled the little 8x10. Right there. So here's the autograph from Brooks Robinson.
One of the all-time greats,
Yeah.
What is your favorite top set of all time?
The one I probably have most fondly think of is the one I put together. It was probably the biggest challenge at a time where resources are still a little thin. I was in graduate school at the time, so I was kind of putting it together on a very small budget. It was the 1972 Top Set, which is the second to last year they had series releases. 73 they did as well, but this is also one where the high series is kind of difficult to put together. But I love the 72 sets. It still has a lot of the big stars from the 50s and 60s.
Is there anybody you want to shout out or thank anybody? Or
Yeah, I'd like to thank you, the viewers. Without the viewers, none of this is possible. None of this would have ever happened. I never would have been this big of a phenom on YouTube.
Exactly.
And had all these people following me, and all 610 of them as of this morning. But all kidding aside, yes, thank you for supporting the channel. I'm kind of being a little facetious.
I'm going to let you know.
Inspiration with this probably was my wife saying, you need to do something to display your cards. And she helped me design this, pretty much took the lead on it, and then it just grew into the entirety of this room that you have a chance to see today.
White Sox fan card collector, check him out. He is my hobby brother. So thanks for joining us. Till next time, from the top of our hearts, see you at the card show.
See you.